Guys, come with me on a day in the life on a Nollywood film set. I wake up first thing in the morning, stretch, think about the day, what I have ahead, and then of course I have to say a prayer. Ever heard that saying that once you wake up, before your feet hit the ground, you say a prayer to the big man above? And that's what I do. So I say my prayers and then I condition myself and prepare for the day. And then finally drag myself out of bed, go look at myself in the mirror, speak to myself, brush my teeth, take a shower, and then it's off to film. So on this film set, it's actually a series called Better Halves. Features myself, Senator the comedian, Uncle Victor Oswagu, who was an absolute blast of a character, by the way. And this was the beginning of our day, and this was a scene between himself and Senator. This scene was quite chaotic because there was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of throwing objects around, and it was fun to film. So as you can see, one of the throw pillars was completely mashed up, and it went well with the scene. And we had to do this particular take a couple of times in order to get the continuity right and to just get the shots right. And just to make sure that we got the shots that we needed for this, we broke some bottles to make it believable. And we had to kind of like shoot that scene again, like I said, to get it right. This is another scene with my co-stars, and Senator was cracking us up as usual. He's a comedian, a very notable Nigerian comedian, by the way, and he brings a lot of flair and flavour to this series. Now, this is me here telling the sound person that, listen, this mic better not mess up this scene because I don't want to have to come back and do any ADR, which is kind of like sound that we do if maybe the sound that's recorded on the actual set is bad. So we kind of get into the studio and do some voiceovers that match the voices or the actual dialogue in the actual scene. So we finally get filming, and this is myself and my co-star Jessica. We are rehearsing our lines with the continuity guy, and you have to do this, guys. Sometimes you do rehearsals before you actually go on set. Then when you get on set, you do some more rehearsals before you actually shoot the scene. And this is all the crew guys trying to set up the lights, having a chit chat before we actually shoot the scenes. I wish sometimes less chat and just get to work. But yes, finally we get to shooting the scene. But we did still do a bit more rehearsals because I had stains on my teeth. But we do finally get to shooting the actual scene, and it was beautiful. Dialogue flowed, the scene flowed, it looked lovely on camera. I was happy with it, everybody was happy with it, and of course it was a take. Then the final scene for the day was this jogging scene where this guy just shows himself out. This is me wearing brawn, everybody. If you haven't brought my brawn apparel leggings, what are you waiting for? So yeah, this was our final scene of the day. Very dramatic. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but this guy is an absolute fraud. That's all I can say. But yeah, this was somewhere in Lekki that we shot this. Very nice, calm, cool estate that didn't give us any trouble. And everything seemed to go well that day, and I was very lucky. It happened to be, my birthday happened to fall on the day that we were filming. And I got a pleasant surprise. I was sent drinks for the cast. You can see the production manager is so excited because he saw all the drinks. He saw the cake being delivered. That just to show you this guy is an absolute character. Yeah, and then I had a surprise visit, guys. Eukiria and Inobi, my absolute love, came to visit me. And of course, she did what she does best, show up and show out, spraying me the money, praying for me. Her presence alone was just amazing. She brought so much light and so much excitement to the set. Everyone was so happy to see her. I was so happy to see her because she didn't even tell me, that she was coming to do this. She just said, I have to see you today. And then she came down and she just brought lots of goodies for me. And I was so happy. It just made the day so much more fulfilling for me, and I felt elated on top of the world. I felt so loved by everybody, and by her most especially. Yeah, so that's how the day went, guys. From sun up to sundown. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click subscribe and share. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace to you.